We're almost there.
Look out! Turtar!
Come on, to the cave. More of them! All right, let's keep going.
Hear that skittering?
Yeah. Glomore.
Phew! I could use a breather.
Final stretch now. The tower is just at the top of this cliff.
You know, they may have spotted the Dalsmen already.
Maybe. I just hope there's someone still there.
Damn. Dead end.
Not for me.
You're not thinking of climbing.
Try to keep up.
Oh, that looks very precarious. You be careful up there.
You worry about yourself, old man.
I'm doing that too. Well, that was harrowing.
Suck it up. We're here. Dalsman, they're already here.
Come here to die.
How did they get here so fast?
They must have set a straight course from the water.
You're going to Bodyguard.
More Ceruvian! Kill them!
Dalsman, they're already here.
Come here to die.
How did they get here so fast?
They must have set a straight course from the water.
You're going to Bodyguard.
More Ceruvians! Kill them!
Dalsman, they're already
Come
here.
to die.
did they get here so fast?
They must have set a straight course from the water.
They're going to Bodyguard. If only they could read, they might stand a chance.
More Ceruvians! Kill them!
Dalsman,
You
they're
have
already
come
here.
here to die.
How did they get here so fast?
They must have set a straight course from the water.
They're going to Bodyguard. If only they could read, they might stand a chance.
More Ceruvians! Kill them!
Dalsman,
You
they're
have
already
come
here.
here to die.
How did they get here so fast?
They must have set a straight course from the water.
They're going to Bodyguard. If only they could read, they might stand a chance.
More Ceruvians! Kill them!
Dalsman, they're already
Come
here.
here to die.
How did they get here so fast?
They must have set a straight course from the ward.
They're going to Borgard. If only they could read, they might stand a chance.
More Ceruvians! Kill them!
We need to find Killen.
I haven't seen any Ceruvian bodies. He may still be alive. Oh, Lady's Light.
Arel!
Kill him.
Where is he?
Protecting Haven. Right. They mustn't find.
You knew him?
Killen's apprentice. His name was Arel. We need to get down to the village.
I'm right behind you. Which way, Rin?
The rope. We can zip down that way.
Come on now, quick!
I'm on my way.
Watch the landing!
I thought they'd try to move unnoticed, not stop to burn entire villages.
You're not to blame here, Rin. Just keep moving!
Come on, down this way. They can't have been here long. If we hurry, we can still stop them.
I'm with you every step. But we have to be ready for the worst.
I don't need you to lecture me, old man.
I'm not trying to lecture you, Rin. Just prepare you.
Out of my way! We can't afford these damn things slowing us down. Fucking scavengers! Through there! Now! Quickly!
I've got you.
Get out of my sight! If these bastards try to loot even a single Cerubian body, I swear.
Focus, Ren. The Durtar aren't our biggest worry right now.
Come on, you little pests. Here, we're jumping across.
You'll need to deal with the stone rod first. There are tales of sages among the Durtar that can see future catastrophes before they occur. Perhaps this is what drew them here in the first place.
I'll show them a fucking catastrophe. Dolls,
Do not
men.
let them interfere!
They're still here.
We might still have time.
We're getting close. I can see the village gates. Across the river, a unit of Dalsmen.
I'll make them regret ever putting on that armor. Come at me then.
Pretenders!
I need you to escort any survivors we find. Back up to the tower.
What about you?
I'm going to kill that vestige. Quickly!
I've got you.
Your weak life ends here! No survivors!
Die, you bastards! These people aren't defenseless. We need to keep moving. Find any remaining survivors.
Look around your inn. There are no survivors here.
Kellen is in here somewhere. We can find him, there's a chance. I should take good care of these. Help me, now! Oh gods, no!
Ain't a... Stop! Careful!
Here, up the side. Hello? Anyone? Kellen! Core! You
Leave no witnesses!
These are only stragglers. The rest must have moved on already.
We can still catch them. More notes from the locals. Kellan! Kellan! Come on, you bastard! Look at me! Kellan! Shit.
I'm sorry, Rin.
Horse beat. But how?
We can't stay here. Rin, where do we go?
I don't know.
All right. Then follow me. This way.
Where are we going?
Out of here. Ah! Damnation. Up here.
Dalsman!
In the
They would have been
catalyst
smart.
name!
This way. Grab my hand.
No!
You won't hurt me.
You don't know that!
We don't have time for this. Rin, come on. Ah, I knew it. Great work. There now, look, it's fine. Come on, we can't stop here.
I hope whoever wrote this managed to escape.
Time to make sure these people didn't die in
Fire will
vain.
purge your weakness!
Time for revenge!
That was the last of their rear guard. The path to the gate is clear. The bulk of their force can't be far ahead of us. If we move quickly, we may be able to catch them as they make camp for the night.
No.
No,
Come on. Follow me.
I don't understand. Shouldn't we go after them? Your brother might still be alive.
He is. And he's leading them away from here so I can do what I have to.
What are you talking about?
Nobody attacks a village like this randomly. I know where they're going, why they came here. I need to make sure they didn't find what they were looking for. and maybe get a step ahead of them for once.
Ladies' light, guide these folk to their well-earned rest.
Is that a prayer?
A simple one. I've never been a religious man, but if there was ever a moment to say one, just in case it does anything at all.
Don't let me interrupt.
Lead them through the shadow, and let it not consume them. And when the turning of time reveals the sin to the sinners, let their memories of pain give them a path to repentance, and offer them the forgiveness they cannot find for themselves. I'm ready to keep going.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do.
You don't have to come with me. I can do this by myself.
Rin, I saw the same thing you just did in that village. I have a history with Auric. I know how he thinks, and I hope I've shown I can be useful. So, let me help you, please.
Fine. But you stick close, and you do what I say.
Absolutely. What is this place?
A path to a place that's been sealed for centuries.
The apprentice said haven. Are you telling me this is a path to the lost city?
The only one I'm aware of.
But what could the talisman possibly want with a place like Haven?
I don't know. But every man, woman, and child in Baragat gave their lives to stop them from finding it. I can't throw their sacrifice away by blindly rushing after poor. He'd never forgive me if I did.
I still don't quite understand. If this is the only path to Haven, then surely if they missed it, there's no way for them to get in. So why not go after them?
I said it's the only path I'm aware of. A lot of impossible things have already happened today. I'm not underestimating that vestige again. What could have made this? Dürstar! Here? How did the Dürstar even get back here?
Could they have found another way?
Maybe, but...
hold that thought. Something smells foul up ahead.
Hells.
What have we stumbled into?
One of the far abandoned reaches of the world. And something's nested in.
Lady, be kind.
Stay close, and keep your guard up.
Seg, hvað sé ég? Sýnist mér sírhúfar á sveimi. Sætir til átu. Og þú svíði smörðin. Leik lokið. Agurkjöt mun maga metta. Synd. Hlaustu bara, hlaustu. Endurinn. Vík upp. Stöldrunni. Blóð til gleði. Úrið brenn. Komið gott! Fin fæða! Nú nóg komið. Vont við ykkur að deila. En vígskuld ber að gjalda.
What was that thing?
Something evil. Something old. And with an appetite for death.
I hope that doesn't set the tone. Come on, through here.
Those statues. These are the Eight Eternal.
Watching over the path to Haven. Poetic.
I'm sure whatever ritual they hold is no match to our combined wits. Just keep going. I'll stay here for a while.
Okay. That's curious.
What remarkable stonework.
Looking at walls again?
I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's quite neat. That seems to have freed a part of the puzzle. all the pieces we need to see the solution now.
Easy enough.
It's a trap. Will this take us to Haven?
Not quite. But it'll get us part of the way there.
Emic technology never ceases to amaze me. Hundreds of years go by and still it whirs back to life, no problem.
Yeah. You were saying...
You see? No problem.
Real talent for technology you got.
You sound like my daughter. She'd have given me an earful over that.
As she should.
There was this old locked door in the foothills above our home. It was her favorite place. She'd go there day after day, trying to get it open.
You couldn't just break it?
Oh, I offered, believe me. But her persistence wasn't about getting to the other side. She wanted to figure out how it worked.
She's starting to sound a bit like my father.
Oh. Was Valestin big into doors? No.
No, he just revered anything Emic. Feels like every patrol he'd discover something new to be fascinated by.
I'm surprised none of it seems to have rubbed off on you.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't allowed too close. He was afraid the magic might react somehow to the presence of a vestige. But just being me, I'd break it.
For what it's worth, I don't think we'd have made it this far without your ability to break things.
Yeah. Maybe someday I'll teach your daughter a thing or two.
Oh, no. She's gone. I lost her a long time ago.
I'm sorry,
That's all right. Those memories may sting, but honestly, they're the most precious thing I have. Shall we see what lies ahead?
Yeah.
Ah, do you smell that?
Smells a bit like mold.
You think so? I was going to say it smells so fresh.
Sure. Like fresh mold. Heads up, we got company. Guess this place isn't as quiet as it seems.
Maybe you were right about the smell.
I told you. Glomore love mold.
Someone's up ahead.
I see them.
Door!
That was the last one.
I think this might be a waterway.
A what?
A waterway. Rivers and canals were the lifeblood of old Ema. Though it's remarkable to see one underground like this.
Whatever get...
You know, I've read a number of books on sailing. Oh, easy now.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Look at that. This place feels like it hasn't been disturbed for centuries.
It probably hasn't. It's been sealed tight since Haven fell.
It's beautiful. And it smells even fresher out here on the water.
You're still on that?
I just think it's interesting. They say you can tell a lot about a cave by how it smells.
And what's this one telling you?
Nothing I'm clever enough to understand.
Look at that gate. It's some kind of barrier. Looks like we're clear.
I think this is a prism lock.
You know how to work it?
In theory, just direct the beam towards one of those receivers, and we'll see what happens. There! That's got the water flowing!
All right, now we just need to figure out the steps.
See? Breaking things.
This is the same symbol as the one on the gate.
It looks to be a set.
There we go.
Oh. I guess that's one way to go about it. You know, many of my peers have been looking for a path to Haven for all their professional lives. It's hard to believe that after all these years, I've actually found one.
How much do you know about the Lost City?
Quite a bit. Another time.
Watch your step. The fish stink will stick to your boots.
What do you think killed them?
Whatever that was. Get behind me.
Giant crab. That's a new one for me. I'm curious, do you feel any sort of recoil when you do that?
I guess. I just set my feet and absorb it.
Have you tried doing it mid-air?
No? Why?
Very interesting. Let me think about this.
More of you, huh?
Another gate. But that looks like a different symbol.
Let's have a look around. Find a way to open it.
Oh dear. That's a lot of frightening-looking machinery.
Just more wonders of EMIC engineering.
Are you climbing through that?
That's the plan.
If you don't mind, I'll stay on this side and mark.
What a surprise. Damn it.
The lock's just ahead!
It doesn't much matter. I can't make this jump.
Remember what I was talking about earlier? About recoil?
You're joking.
At least try it. It's not that high a fall, really. You did it! I knew it would work.
That's gonna take some practice. Perfect.
Onwards, then. Now then, where were we? The Scholars' Rebellion and the Siege of Haven have always fascinated me. And Eobard Tiamara is every scholar's idol. But it's called the Lost City for a reason. The most recent records of it are nearly 200 years old.
It was never lost. Just hidden away. There was this story.
We're going? All right. Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you.
Oh, this looks precious.
I'm beginning to think this place is very old indeed. Far older than any other Emic ruin I've seen. It might even predate the Empire.
I don't think I've ever heard of anything being older than the Empire.
Because nothing of note is. There was the first city, the storm, the Exodus, and then the Empire.
The first city? What's that supposed to be?
The origin of all humanity. Or so it's said. A paradise lost to Tibera, the storm that devours all.
You think this place is part of that city?
Oh no, certainly not. But it might be of that era.
Watch out! These things are everywhere.
I don't much like the look of this. Any ideas?
I'll figure something out. Glomore. Got a lock up here. There. Open.
Excellent! At least the boat's still here.
Were you worried a crab might steal it?
You never know with these things. So, back on topic. You believe Haven is the Reichendel's target?
I'm sure of it. That city holds a lot of old secrets. Who knows what they might be hoping to find?
That's why you've kept it hidden then? To ensure those secrets remain undiscovered?
Something like that.
You know, there are a lot of very frustrated scholars in Mirsai that would be furious if they knew even half of this.
I think the current situation proves it was justified.
I suppose you're right. Eight above. That's beautiful.
I think we found what we're looking for.
And what is that exactly?
My father called it the Seal. We don't know much, except that it somehow protects Haven. If that Eichendal has their eyes set on the city, they'll have to start here.
What's the plan then? Get to the seal and set up an ambush.
I doubt it's going to be that easy.
There's 3 symbols above the gate. We should see if we can find them somewhere else in the cavern. That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap.
But that's good.
It's not enough.
Damn it. We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning?
someone actually got in here before. Huh.
The water hitting the wheel seems to move the platforms, and the lock can be used to stop them. Perhaps you need to get the platforms to a certain height in order to be able to utilize them to get up there. I've got it. Match the heights of the platforms using the lock. Move the water off and jump onto the platform. Then disengage the lock to move yourself up. Can you lock the water wheel in place while you're standing on the platform? That might be the trick we need to get through here. The water hitting the wheel seems to move the platforms, and the lock can be used to stop them.
Made it.
Careful. I hear skid. The tower's hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
How is this thing still standing?
It just needs one last push. This might contain something useful. Get ready.
That did it! The tower is going down!
So are we. Follow my lead. Ugh. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though sporting a few more gray hairs.
That's one down. I just hope the other two are a little simpler.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on...
Another time! Never seen anything quite like this. I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call it. I tell her it was home to an actual lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his dome.
We're going? All right.
Stay alert. This whole place is starting to feel more and more like a death trap. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure.
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There. Should be able to control the water level on demand.
Let's see what I can do with this. I need to get both gates into a position where the prism can pass through them. But I also need to turn on the prism. If I lock the water wheel controlling the gates at the right time, I should be able to pass the prism through to hit the receiver. Okay. 2 water wheels. Okay. 2 water wheels. One of them for the prism, and the other for those gates. That seems to have worked. That should do it.
Looks like you did. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just 1 more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy.
This seal? You said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort. Built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. But I have always felt like there was more to it.
You sound like you really enjoyed these stories.
Yeah. I guess I did.
I will say, if it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things. Such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, none have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody left alive to give one.
But then, if that's the case, what does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven's existence since it fell. Whatever this seal does, it's working. I need to get up there.
Did you hear that?
We're not alone. Well, that's over.
I wonder what this used to be.
You know, I could do without the intricacies of Emic architecture.
No, we shouldn't judge their design by what we see here. It's been hundreds of years. It's amazing they're even serious.
That won't stop me. You keeping up all right?
Don't worry about me. I'll manage.
The water wheel might work.
Seems like a good idea.
There. Shortcut. More entries from that adventure.
I've got your back, Ren.
Didn't expect these things up here.
It doesn't look like they damaged any of the machinery. Think you can get us through these gates?
Let's see. There we go.
I'll just wait over here while you take care of the stone rod.
We should be able to move the second bridge now.
Excellent. Let's hope that gets us all the way to the top. There was a lovely phrase about this. The right path is rarely the easiest. No, was it the left?
Tyrtar!
Where was the last one? That's all 3 locks. The gate should be open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dalsmen have been up to.
The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Fan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this ground while the catalyst... Death to all pretenders!
No getting in through here. We'll have to go around. Here, up this way. That's kinda the point.
Described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not if I die in the process.
They're climbing up the side. Tear this thing down for the fatherland!
You are no master. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those smokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Oh, excellent advice.
Was always weak. For the fatherland!
you made light work of them.
Oh dear. I don't like the look of those smokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you.
Oh, excellent advice.
You'll regret ever coming here. Quick, the gate!
Auric.
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being taught regrets. For trying to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. Why fight for a world that hates you? Our weapons are unmatched. You have already failed. Your resistance ends here. But he will be broken. I'd love to keep catching up. But the fatherland has other demands. You understand.
What are you... What did you...
choose my sister, Raylan Ser.
Raylan Ser, you are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of
What
life.
the hell is this? This is
Raylan Ser?
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Are you ready?
Do you know the word?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Ser, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them. They will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother was furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone to trust with my
We've
life.
talked about this, Cor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Kor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse. He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
Those echoes we saw. Any idea what that was?
I've never seen anything like it. Were they real? The memories?
The first one, at least. I don't know about the second.
Interesting. Whatever just happened here, I imagine we'll learn a lot more in Haven.
Let's move then. Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you. Aid be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them. Well used, it seems.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
Now you're sounding properly Ceruvian. My people venerate those damn gates.
Don't you?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure. They protect us, but they isolate us too. There's a whole world outside our borders that I don't really know anything about.
One of these days, you'll have to pay me a visit to Mirsai. I think you'll find that the world outside the gates has more to offer than Durtar and Dalsman.
Sure. One of these days.
Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind. Well, there it is.
Haven. I can hardly believe it. It's every bit as magnificent as I had imagined.
Come on. Chances are that Dalsmen are in there already.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
I know a lot of ghost stories about it.
Ah, yes? Which ones? A wanderer gets lost in the fog, stumbles upon a forgotten city?
Something like that.
And if you mess around with old technology, the ghost of Eobard Tiamara, the scholar king of Haven himself, would appear in a fit of rage to claim your soul.
I don't think I heard that one.
Well, good. Because, let me assure you, there's no such thing as ghosts.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
Hold on. Let me go ahead. I'll catch you. Up here. Take my hand.
How goes the Vanguard?
I hear Dalsman. Get ready.
Slowing prog.
stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Rin, over here.
We've got company.
Welcome to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. You might have a chance to talk to her away from Auric. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
She couldn't possibly...
Run! Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. More Dalsmen.
For the Reichendor!
Looks like it was just these two.
It's too far to jump.
What about the water? Ah!
Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there. Over there, is that...
Dishtar. Stay behind me.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be Dyrta this close to Haven. Seal should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dyrta don't travel alone.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable. The years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
This must date back to the siege. This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up. Here we are. There.
Lucky for us, this machinery still works at all.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
If this was all it took to break the Empire, it would have fallen anyway, sooner or later.
Maybe. But maybe it would have been later enough that people might have known better by then. They might not have torn apart entire countrysides for the sake of a dozen aspiring kings.
Or maybe they just have built even greater tools of destruction and even less would remain. What is. We can't know what would have been.
You'd make a decent scholar, you know that.
I'll pass. But thanks.
There! Mortars there!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
What's happening here?
I'm not... Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine things you could do with that. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait! Stop! Be careful. There's a... I did warn you.
Yeah. Just wanted to check it out for myself.
You have to be more careful with these illusions. We won't always be so lucky.
Over this way? Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully.
Okay.
There! Now, look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then, walk straight towards the large statue until I tell you to stop. Stop! You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward, slowly, until you fall.
Whoa! You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Never mind that. Just go left towards the cliffside. You're climbing up. Now, just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There. Safe and sound. Statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but a truly magnificent sewer.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. What was that?
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow, of course, the seal.
What about it?
Seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, held them for all this time. And when it was destroyed...
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
Yes, a lot more activity. How long can one set of stairs be? Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Favorites were always the volcano stories. I tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma... There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. There's more of them. Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them. There.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side. These illusions are remarkably convincing. I can only imagine they've lured many an invader to their death. Should be just across here. Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close behind. There has to be some clue on those banners for which symbol goes where. The order in which we rotate the symbols must be important. Are there any clues on the banners?
The smaller symbols around the middle of the banners are both different shapes and amounts. I get it. The number of symbols on each banner dictates the order in which I should rotate them. Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with this stuff. Looks like escaped.
I can see why. Get ready.